a guy commented on my last video and told me I could actually check my free and paid orbs. Well, I don't have any paid orbs. Never had one since I started playing the game. So I'm assuming that bonus means they're just the free ones. I wouldn't know what the paid ones... They're probably just called paid. I wanted to, like, Google what it looks like, but I couldn't find any, like, snapshots of it. So, whatever. I'm just assuming bonus essentially means I got all the free ones. So I guess I don't necessarily need to be recording those little clips of me getting fucking orbs like I was planning on doing. It's probably better that way too, because I always had a habit of just clicking through everything I got. Like, ooh, shards, ooh, orbs, whatever. Go through it, click, click, click. The only currency that's like legitimately worth tracking is the orbs. Everything else is just kind of there. Speaking of which, what the fuck do sacred coins do? God damn it! Fucking A. In all honesty, they should have just kept them hidden and then just gave us a fat amount of those things instead of just letting us earn them and doing literally nothing with them. Because a big criticism of the game is like shit like their badges and a lot of the other items I forget. Shards maybe? I don't even remember. The fact that we don't really have a use for much of this crap, so we're just like stockpiling these things for no fucking reason. Yeah, like the badges and the great badges. Like whenever I upgrade a unit, I'm never like, oh no, I don't have enough badges to upgrade this hero. Oh god, I've got so many feathers, but oh man, I don't have enough badges. Oh shit. Anyway, we finally got new story chapters. Granted, the story's not exactly enthralling, but I'm rather satisfied with the fact we're finally getting, like, just, you know, an answer or two about the whole Bruno Zacharias horse shit. So this is rather satisfying, even if you're not necessarily interested in the story per se. That, and I kind of want to see Black Knight in here. I'm really looking forward to adding him to my team. Oh man, this should be fun. Although I already have like a super powerful merged Ike, so I won't necessarily need to put BK on my team. But, you know, have it your way. Bad pun, bad pun. I was gonna... Yeah, I don't normally do, like, story gameplay, because you don't necessarily need my opinion on the fucking story. If you're watching my videos, chances are you're a fan of Fire Emblem, and most likely play Fire Emblem Heroes, so you're just going to be ending up playing... Oh, here's Black Knight right here, there he is, in all of his glory. So you don't necessarily need my opinions on the fucking matter, because chances are it's going to be the same exact thing you're thinking. But, I'll just have it for background gameplay this time around. I was going to try and attempt to, like, voice act Zacharias / Bruno, except when I recorded the gameplay, I clicked through it too quickly and I wasn't able to actually read it properly. So I deleted that voiceover and tried again, and then still couldn't get it to work. So now I'm just talking about shit. I wanted to mention in the last video that the fact that Alencia, Oscar, and Neph are all on the banner, it leads an incredible amount of credence to the fact that BK is most likely going to be the Tempest Trial reward. But at this point, it's too late in saying that because it's all but confirmed by the fucking community already. We don't have, like, legitimate proof that the Black Knight is the Tempest Trial reward, but I'm also very 99% sure that he's going to be the reward also. So I'm rather glad that I was wrong, that we were probably not going to see Black Knight as recruitable because I really want Black Knight on my team. He's an amazing character, and I really like Path of Radiance the way it is. Oh, here we go. Here's Black Knight right here. All right. Let's see. I am going to get Ike to 1v1 this motherfucker. Oh, Emblem's Ward. Ooh, this should be interesting. Wings of Mercy, Steady Stance. Okay, that kind of makes sense. It's not amazing like Steady Breath, but it makes sense the fact that Steady Stance 1 and 2 existed because it kind of transitioned oddly into Steady Breath, which did something similar but did an additional effect. So the continuity of the skill makes sense. The fact that 3 exists. So yeah, it would actually make sense if you gave him Brave Ike's Steady Breath ability. We'll just hold Black Knight here. He won't be able to do much. He's just a 3-star.
What's next?
We'll just keep supporting him. Make a good show. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh fuck. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Ike is gonna run away like a little pussy. Oh shit. Never mind. There goes that idea. Holy shit fucking balls. Okay, that Eclipse ability is fucking cool. And I'm not calling it Dark Luna. Fuck that. IS, come on. Your fucking... Your translations are not on point. Just call it Eclipse. That's what it fucking is.
It's all for you.
I'm not calling it Dark Luna. It's Eclipse in my book. And I think it's Eclipse in all of your guys' books too, those of you who are fans of Path of Radiance. Okay, and now we're finally getting to the good part, question mark? I guess no story, I guess, just attack and kill.
Your orders.
Okay, everybody, just come to me, come kill yourselves, let's get this over with. I'm trying to get to the story here. Oh, come on, god damn it. I wanted you to come kill yourselves. You couldn't do what I asked.
What's next?
You're gonna die anyway, you might as well get it over with. I'm playing on normal after all, that's where the story is.
Orders. The enemy.
Playing hard and lunatic, the story just disappears. I mean, you don't necessarily need it to pop up every time, that would be annoying, have to skip it all the time. It's finally, we're gonna put a lid on this Zacharias Bruno bullshit. I mean, we kind of knew about this since, what, chapter 4 or 5? I forget. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about the new banner, right? People kept asking me about that in the Discord. I am rather disappointed in it, actually. As a free-to-play player, having 3 on a single banner, also 2 of which the colors overlap, makes it very difficult to justify pulling on it. And let me explain. Oscar, he's okay. He's not a great unit. We have other Lance Cavalry units like Camus is a fantastic example, mostly because he was a free unit and was, easily obtained if you could beat his Lunatic Grand Hero battle.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Oscar's completely outmatched by... God damn it, I keep forgetting to turn those off. Oscar is like really supporty in nature. He's got some nice skills. I'd probably pass off to an even more supporty character. But as a Lance Cavalry, I feel like he should be like a bit more offensive. He's got some utility with the Sapphire Lance, but he's not somebody I'm going to go out of my way to get. Especially if I got like Clive, Roderick. God, there's so many horse units, really. Like, you guys might like Oscar. You might find a good build for him. He's virtually guaranteed to be a 4-star unit down the road. especially since Neph is very far and clear beyond what Oscar is. Neph is hands down the best blue unit on the banner. I don't want to say she's the best. It's pretty close between Neph and Alencia. And of course, this is the kind of conclusion I expect to see out of the story. You know, they're gonna, just in classic Fire Emblem series protagonist fashion, they're gonna try and recruit the enemy. Oh, forgiveness, all these good things, blah blah blah. But yeah, God, I can almost see the comments now. People hating on me for just generally. I don't hate this banner. I'm disappointed. I don't really like it. I don't think it's worth it. You guys can go pull on it if you really want, but I just generally don't think it's a good banner. Don't spend your orbs. Does that make you happy? I know that's going to make a lot of you happy. You've been asking for me to shout that in your face to help you resist. To be completely honest, though, I was actually extremely tempted to summon on the banner. So don't get me wrong, right? Take my opinions as a grain of salt, or take them however much value you want to. You can even completely ignore them and never watch my videos. That's fine. That's totally fine. Totally understandable. But I really don't think it's value, right? The only one I want out of this banner is Neph. Alencia is great. She's fine. She gets the most use out of Flyer Emblem, and that's probably how she should be utilized. Otherwise, her stats are competitive, but not anything too grandiose. If you want to get the absolute most value out of her, stick her on a Flyer Emblem team. I do have one, but I don't have the necessary components to make a great Flyer Emblem team, so I would say Neph is far and beyond the one unit I would want to get. And out of three, especially where one overlaps a color, where they're both blue, and I could potentially get the one that I don't want, I don't think it's worth it. But I may draw out of it in the future. How's that sound? But now I also want to kind of drive the point home that I don't necessarily mean to shit on the banner unnecessarily. You know what I mean? I feel like I've said almost nothing but fucking negative things about the banner and the units, and that's not actually my original intention. Sometimes I just have diarrhea of the mouth and I say plenty of stupid shit. But, you know, Alencia, I didn't really like her much as a character, and her art kind of looks weird to me, but her sword, her legendary sword, can't be ignored, right? Oscar's got some utility. He's very supporty, and the combination of speed and defense feels weird. The rally and the C skill are pretty valuable because they affect two stats, which is cool. So I guess he's not like crap, but compared to Neph here, she comes with like a brand new ability, Wrath, on the B slot, which helps charge specials, which is extremely valuable. Like, everything about Neph, her slaying lance, the moon bow, the attack and speed buff, and the Wrath, it's a complete package. And just like having Oscar and Neph on the same banner just feels very weird. It's hard to like not say bad things about Oscar because of Neph. And the fact that there's a lot of other good Lance Cavalry units out there. Because, you know, the meta's mostly about securing kills, one-round KOs, shit like that. Oscar is a bit of a niche pick. He's like more supporting, more buffy. There's other characters that can also do that job to greater effect in a different way. So it's really difficult to give Oscar kudos, even if they are due. He's just like part of a different niche, right? Elencia, she's got a great kit. All these units have good stat spreads. Very good, relatively offensive. They're not weak by any means either, but as a free-to-play player where the only one that I want to get is like Neph, it's hard to justify trying to pull on the banner when I might not necessarily get the blue stones that I want, and even if I do, there's still the chance I won't get the unit I want. So it's hard to justify pulling on a banner when I only want one of the units. I might pull once or twice on it, but I think I'm going to take my own advice and just wait it out.